Donald Trump has requested his $454 million modern York respectful extortion judgment, challenging a judge's finding that Trump lied around his wealth as he developed the genuine bequest realm that propelled him to fame and the administration. The previous president's attorneys recorded a take note of offer Monday, inquiring the state's mid-level requests court to topple Judge Arthur Engoron's February 16 decision in lawyer Common Letitia James' claim. Trump's attorneys composed in court papers that they're inquiring the offer's court to choose whether Engoron committed mistakes of law and / or fact, and whether he mishandled his tact and / or his ward. Engoron found that Trump, his company, and best officials, counting his children Eric and Donald Trump Jr., plotted for a long time to betray banks and guarantees by expanding his riches on money-related explanations utilized to secure advances and make bargains. Among other punishments, the judge put strict impediments on the capacity of Trump's company, the Trump Organization, to do commerce. The request guarantees that the legitimate battle over Trump's commerce homes will hold on into the thick of the presidential essential season and likely past, as he tries to clinch the Republican presidential nomination in his journey to retake the White House. On the off chance that maintained, Engoron's administering will constrain Trump to deliver up a sizable chunk of his fortune. Engoron requested Trump to pay $355 million in punishments, but with intrigue the full has developed to about $454 million. That add up to will increment by about $112,000 per day until he pays. Trump keeps up that he is worth a few $1 billion and affirmed final year that he had almost $400 million in cash in expansion to properties and other ventures. James, a Democrat, told ABC News that on the off chance that Trump is incapable to pay, she will look for to seize a few of his resources. Trump's request was anticipated. Trump had promised to request, and his attorneys had been laying the foundation for months by questioning habitually to Engoron's dealing with of the trial. Trump said Engoron's choice, the costliest result of his later lawful inconveniences, was election interference and weaponization against a political opponent. Trump complained he was being rebuffed for having built a culminate company, extraordinary cash, extraordinary buildings, extraordinary everything. Trump's legal counselor Christopher Kise said after the decision that the previous president was sure the offer's court will eventually redress the endless and disastrous blunders made by a trial court untethered to the law or to reality. Given the grave stakes, we believe that the appellate division will topple this terrible decision and conclusion this tireless mistreatment against my clients, Trump legal counselor Alina Habba said. In case the choice stands, Habba said, it will serve as a flag to each single American that modern York is not open for business. Trump wasn't able to offer the choice quickly since the clerk's office at Engoron's courthouse had to record printed material known as a judgment to form an official. That was done on Friday. Trump's request is likely to center on Engoron, whom Trump's legal counselors have accused of tangible and overwhelming inclination, as well as complaints to the lawful mechanics included in James' lawsuit. Trump contends the law she sued him beneath could be a consumer protection statute that's ordinarily utilized to curb in businesses that tear off clients. Trump's legal counselors have as of now gone to the reappraising division at slightest 10 times to challenge Engoron's earlier decisions, counting amid the trial in an unsuccessful offered to invert a choke order and $15,000 in fines for infringement after Trump made a demonizing and wrong social media post about a key court staffer. Trump's legal counselors have long contended that a few of the allegations are banned by the statute of confinements, fighting that Engoron fizzled to comply within reappraising division administering final year that he contract the scope of the trial to weed out obsolete charges. On the off chance that Trump is unsuccessful at the appellate division, he can inquire the state's most elevated court, the Court of Offers, to consider taking his case. The request is one of Trump's numerous lawful challenges. He has been arraigned on criminal charges 4 times in the final year. He is denounced in Georgia and Washington, D.C., of plotting to upset his 2020 decision misfortune to Democrat Joe Biden. In Florida, he is charged with storing classified records. He is planned to go on trial next month in Manhattan for distorting commerce records related to quiet cash paid to porn-performing artist Stormy Daniels on his sake. In January, a jury requested Trump to pay $83.3 million to essayist E.